Hello, everybody. Welcome to Music Reviews from Saxville. I'm your host, Mark, and I'm here to present to you a review of the Bruce Springsteen concert on February 21st at the BOK. The show was really entertaining, but I want to start off with my overall concert experience. First of all, I met Carly Rush from 92.9 The Drive. She has the early morning hours from 6 to 10, and just really enjoyed meeting her. She's very personable, and I hung out for a while there at the 92.9 table. Also met a man who's a member of the Spring Nuts. That is a Bruce Springsteen fan Facebook page. Larry Kamenicki, Larry. But anyway, just really enjoyed meeting him. He actually invited me to join the Facebook page, which I've submitted an application. He told me about his son's band, Steel Mill Driving. I'm going to check them out more. Larry's from Pittsburgh. He was in the area on business, thought he'd go to the show. And so just a really good dude, and I really enjoyed meeting him. I was accompanied by my friend Eazy-E, as I affectionately call him. And we went, he's one of my concert amigos. We go to a lot of shows together. And when we got there, we went inside, of course, and the usher let us down close to the stage from the side, which was really nice. And I thanked her a couple of times. I met a lady there who, an older lady, I was talking to her, and she said she had been to 200 Bruce Springsteen shows. That's right, you heard correctly, 200. Also met another nice lady there whose husband, Danny O'Flattery, he's on Facebook. That's Donnie, can't read my writing here, O'Flattery. He plays music. She said that was his first concert. So anyway, I'm going to check him out more on Facebook. The vibe was that people were very excited. I told Eazy-E before this show that this is not just a concert. This is an event. This is an event. It was an event. And we just had a really good time. There was another couple who they took our picture in front of the screen advertising Bruce and the E Street Band being there. And so we took their picture. They were just so nice. Again, people were just really cool. There was a great positive vibe, and it was really enjoyable. Now let's talk specifically about the show. And I'm holding here an old album from 1987, Bruce's album Tunnel of Love, and kind of as a prop. But he played 27 songs, 2 hours and 53 minutes. My understanding is this is the longest show of his 2023 tour thus far. He had a 7-song encore. He played the song Bobby Jean, which made its tour debut. He hadn't played that in any of the other stops so far. Also played If I Were a Priest, and it's been reported that he had not played that song for 50 years. So he first played in Houston a couple tour stops ago, then he played in Austin, and then he played at our stop in Tulsa. He played Dancing in the Dark as one of his encore songs, which is a song that kind of put Courtney Cox of Friends fame on the map. In the video, he brought her up on stage and danced with her. She was like 18 or 19 years old, and she hasn't been this big star on Friends. Also played a couple of covers. Patti Smith's Because of the Night. That was a hit for her in 1978. I actually think he had a songwriting credit on that song. Niles Lofgren, his long-standing E Street band member, played just a wonderful, mean, crunchy guitar solo on that song. So those of you that are guitar players like Eazy-E is, you would have loved that. Also played the Commodore's Night Shift. That hit Night Shift. I recorded the whole song and really enjoyed that. Jake Clemens, Clarence Clemens is, I think it's his nephew, was back on this tour after a couple of dates missed due to COVID. And he also paid tribute to the big fella, Clarence Clemens. It was a very touching tribute. Overall, this show was outstanding. Just flat out outstanding. If you get a chance to see Bruce Springsteen, go see him. He's 73 years old. You know, rumor has it that Keith Richards has donated his body to science to try to figure out why he's lived so long or why he lives so long. I'm not saying that Bruce should do that, but at the same time, the energy that he had for 73 years old was just incredible, just incredible. Of course, they had the merch table, the T-shirts, and I put that in another video. And T-shirts are up there, hoodies are up there, mad expensive now, guys. I bought a $20 poster to put here in Saxville, and this has the band members on it. You can see them there, and it says here the 2023 tour. But anyway, show was outstanding. Again, go see Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. I also got a pick. When we went down there close, I asked the guitar pick if I could have a pick. He graciously gave me one. It's one of Little Steven's picks. All right, some housekeeping. In 2 nights, Saxville will be reviewing or going to the Night Ranger concert. There'll be a full review of that show. Easy will be accompanying me to that as well. And thanks for all the new subscribers. Based on last night, just through interacting with fellow fans, I was able to get some new subscribers to Music Reviews from Saxville. And to that, I humbly say thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, thanks for checking out the video. And as my English friends say across the pond, I'll be posting odds and sods of video footage from the tour. All right, thanks a lot. Have a good one.